Hey you guys, it's Bunny from WeAreWordNerds. I just wanted to pop in real quick to let you know about something kind of exciting that's going to be going on during 2014. Some of my booktube friends got together in a live chat yesterday and they were discussing how they were going to do a readathon a month throughout the year of 2014. They were talking about the topics and all of that. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was something that we could participate in. Basically, it's the first week of every month. It would be Monday through Sunday. They're going to have a new topic for the readathon that week, and you just read books fall in that topic and you be able to talk to us about it on YouTube. I believe they're planning on doing live hangouts at the end of each readathon, so you guys can come and hang out with us and all that. I thought I would take just a few minutes and go over the topics with you. That way you kind of know in advance what they're going to be doing and you can join in as you see fit. I do know I'm going to be joining in a few months, so I just think it's really something really fun. It'll help us all reach our reading goals for the year and, you know, knock that TBR stack down. So here are the topics that they have picked. For February, that's the first week of February, the 3rd through the 10th, they are doing Harry Potter week. Now, I have been saying for like 4 years now, I'm finally going to sit down and read the Harry Potter books. I've not done it. I kind of feel like a bad mom, big fat fail. I've not watched the movies. I've not read the books. I said this is the year I'm going to do it. And so when they were talking about it the other night, that's what got my attention. I said, you know what, I am totally in on that. I've been saying I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So the first week of February, join us when we read Harry Potter. And then March, of course, is the next month. I've got my list here is why I keep looking down. March the 3rd, they've got the 3rd through the 9th, but I'm assuming it's the 3rd through the 10th. They are doing Twilight. Forgive me if I set out on that one. I've already read the books and it's not something I'd be willing to subject myself to again. You guys are more than welcome to join them. For some of them it's first time reads and for some of them it is rereads. Apparently they really liked the series. Unfortunately for me, I didn't. So I'll be setting that out. But again, it's going to be Twilight month in March. April the 7th through the 17th, they're doing the rereadathon. Basically, they're going to reread some of their favorite books that they've read before. I think this sounds pretty interesting. I don't know if I'll sit in on that month or not. I might. I don't know. It just depends on what my regular TBR is looking like. May 5th through 11th, they're doing finish a series or catch up on a series month. Basically, say you've read book 1 and book 2 and book 3 and book 4 have come out in that series and you've not had a chance to read them yet. We're taking the first week and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing catch up, and I have so many unfinished series that I can do that week. I believe the books I'm going to knock out are going to be the Menstruologist series, and I might even pick Aragon back up again. I'm feeling the need for some dragons, so I don't know. I'm feeling that Aragon is probably the direction I'm going to go. June 2nd through the 8th, again, it's the first week of the month. They have chose Rick Riordan. I don't even think I have any of his books, probably just because I can't say the man's last name. So I doubt I'm going to set in that month. I'm going to have to do a little research. It's not an author I'm familiar with, and see what kind of books I can come up with. I mean, I've heard his name before, but I don't think I own any of his books. So I'm going to have to look into that one, but that's what they're going to be doing. July 7th through the 13th, they are going to be doing classics. I can't decide if I'm going to set in on this month or not. It's been a long time since I read Swiss Family Robinson, so I guess if it falls into classics, I will pick that up. I've really been wanting to pick up The Full Count of Monte Cristo by, I believe it's by Alexander Dumas. I have not got to read it, but the movie is one of my favorite movies of all time, so I can't imagine. If it's that good as a film, I can't imagine how amazing the book is, because usually it's been my experience the books are always better than the movies. Do you know what I mean? So I might sit in. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing that month though. Just the word classics is really scary. August the 4th through the 10th, again, it's the first week of August, beginning on Monday, ending on Sunday. They're doing middle grade week. This was actually my pitch. However, when I pitched it, I pitched Lemony Snicket because I want to read read the entire Lemony Snicket series. Unfortunately, some of them just were not down for the Snicket. They were like, no, I refuse to read that series. So they changed it up to say middle grade. So for the first week of the month, we're going to have a little fun, sit back and relax, and catch up on some middle grade books. If you're like me and you want to read the entire Lemony Snicket series, I feel like I missed out in my childhood because I didn't have, that wasn't out when I was little. So I am reading the series. I don't care what them other people read. That is what I'm doing that month. September 1st through the 7th, they're doing new adult. I don't even know what that means. I don't think I have any new adult books. When you say new adult to me, that means it's a little older than YA, and if I'm not mistaken, there's tons of sex in those books. I don't have any interest to read that. I don't need to read it. I don't want to, that's not for me. So I'm going to have to check that genre out a little bit, see if I can even find something that sounds like something I might read, but I'm guessing I'm probably going to end up setting that month out. October the 6th through the 12th, yes, that's just 4 days before my birthday, the month of Halloween. Listen, you guys, listen, of course they chose scary, and along with scary, they went ahead and chose Stephen King. So I'm like, yes, I will participate that week, because even though I own all his books, it does not mean I have read them. I have not read them all. I still haven't read 11/22/63. I still haven't read Under the Dome because that, them suckers are huge. But I believe this October I'm going to sit down, I'm going to pick either one or the other because they're both huge, and that's what I'm going to read that month. So in October, I invite you to join us if you're a Stephen King fan, even if it means you're doing some rereads. Sit in with us in October and read some Stephen King books, and then come back whenever we have the discussion and we can talk about it. November the 3rd through the 9th, again, it's the first week of the month, beginning on Monday, ending on Sunday. They're doing fairy tale retellings. Basically, if it's a newer book and it's like a retelling of an old fairy tale, then it counts. So Cinder counts. Casey Hilton's My Name is Rapunzel counts. I'm sure there are 1,000 retellings out there, so many to choose from. Such a fun genre. If you have not read J.A. Casimir's A Froggy Style, they're like a spin-off of a fairy tale, but they're very grown-up and hilarious. I totally recommend those. I invite you to join us on Fairy Tale Retelling Month because I will be setting in on that one. And the last month of the year, December, they're going out with a bang. They chose graphic novel, anime, and manga. I don't know what I'm going to be reading for this month. I'm hoping I can pick up the big compendiums of The Walking Dead before then, because so far that's the only graphic novels I've read that I liked, and I can't afford all their hardbacks. So I don't know. I'm going to try to set in that month if I can pick something up. Hopefully I can. I don't know. But anyway, I just want to give a big shout out to my friends Alyssa, Allyn, Ke-sha, Kristina. I think the readathons are a great idea. They are an easy way to knock out one's TBR and reach your reading goals for the year. If you haven't checked out their channels, make sure you swing by and check out all of them. I have no idea where the chats are going to be happening at, so yeah, check out their channels. I'm going to put the list and the dates down below. Feel free to join us, and as always, thanks for watching. See ya.